Enigma Games here, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Now, the reason why we're immediately starting off in the game is because I had to deal with some recording issues, and I accidentally ran out of space, and yeah, there's that. And the mod I was using had updated recently. Aside from a few spell changes, there's also a few changes involving some other things. Rolls a little different. It's less of a roll and more of a, I guess it's more of the Bloodhound step. So anyways, we're about to head into the Morden area. Forgot to turn on my timer. I'll turn it on when I deal with these guys. Okay. Just gonna turn this on real quick, and there we go. So there's that dealt with. There we go. Everything's working properly. Don't jump off the ledge. We're gonna use this sword for the time being. There's a much more stylish way of handling the sword when you two-hand it, it seems. Okay, over here is this blind girl, which, by the way, and not a lot of people know this, but you can't actually finish her quest line.
Hello, might I bend you? My name is.
I actually walked by her several times. Well, not walked by her, but actually never actually finished her quest line. It involves actually delivering her father's letter to her.
Would you mind taking my soul wishes, please? Thank you. Then please deliver it to my.
Alright, so all you have to do is go off to the castle. Oh. Well, I never noticed this. Torrent actually seems to have a darker hue to him. And have glowing blue horns. Must be another thing the mod developer thought would be nice to add. This mod's getting crazier and crazier each time I see it. Sorry. I know you were just resting, but I just feel like killing you. Well, B. He also added item descriptions. He didn't tell us the description of the mod. So who knows? There might be more different things inside the mod. Jeez, this is starting to make me look more and more like a fool. So anyway, there is this this guy right here, a scarab. Go ahead and kill him for the Mighty Shot Ash of War. Alright, so over here is the jeez, I can't get used to the horse. Over here is the waypoint between the castle and this spot here. Oh, and a merchant. He doesn't talk much. This this description stuff will actually be very helpful, and it tells you exactly what to, as you can see here. Well, I probably won't even need to commentate because it tells you exactly what it does for me. Yeah, of course. It's pretty obvious that this guy has been typing way too much and you can't read all of it. Huh. Just look at that. Oh, God. Somebody actually went and buffed the Crimson Amber medallion. Because last time I recalled, it only just buffed your health. So I'm gonna wear that, if only because of the defense boost. You know what? We're actually gonna head right back to the beginning. I know, sounds crazy considering how we made it this far already, but hear me out. We're gonna head back to the beginning because there's actually a certain spot that we need to head to. This is a hero's grave area, which means that things are bound to happen here. We're gonna need our longbows for this one. Rest here. I don't know how long I'm gonna make this episode, but who knows? I might make it a little long. So we're gonna jump down here, and we're gonna run through this poison. And we're gonna stop here, because that giant chariot will kill you if you don't. We're gonna try to run through here, into here, very risky maneuver. Now, why didn't I continue running? Well, I didn't feel like risking it at the time. I just got a little nervous. Now, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna drop down here. And we're gonna head down this way. I can hear it coming. I better drop down. Okay, down here. Because if you try crossing that bridge, that thing will catch you. Kill the imps that are down here. Oh yeah, watch out for the flame trap. I forgot about that. I should probably worth mentioning. It only reduces physical damage. Not elemental damage. lightning grease. Technically not true because buffing will buff items. Yeah, see that? It can be used twice for a fight, but must be used early. Who's Morgott? Well, you probably already know, but you'll find out much later. You can use it for Margit, a boss fight that we'll encounter later. Same thing when it goes for Morgott, and you'll see this guy drop down here. We'll pick this thing up, and this guy will also drop down, and we're just gonna drop right off here. They won't follow us. This honestly doesn't seem very worth it compared to the Amber Medallion here. The fact that it lets you take increased damage, physical damage, honestly seems like it's more worth it. Up here is actually where you can finally deal with that chariot, but first, you gotta deal with the ghost. And trust me, this guy ain't no pushover. I guess my Morningstar skill had replaced the parry. I didn't realize that. Oh. First time I died in a while. I might actually switch my Bloodhound thing for this one. Oh. Well, I guess that's another thing that happens. Death is much quicker. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna switch to the, would it be better just to switch to this? Would I even be able to... I can! Sorry, I just thought of something funny in my head. Okay, so we're gonna jump down here before that guy gets us. Sorry, he made me panic a little bit. Notice how very satisfying this moveset is. I'm pretty sure it was originally like a poking moveset or something. Don't get me wrong, combat in the original game was much more, was a little satisfying, but I don't know, something about whatever this mod did to the movesets is pretty satisfying. Yeah, sometimes my game will freeze up like that. So you just don't worry about it. It won't crash, I don't think. I could try fighting those two Grafted Scions, but I don't want to. Probably my most powerful weapon so far is this thing right here, and yeah. I think it'll be enough to take down the ghost. That reminds me. Golden Vow time. Further increased defense and further increased attack. And further increased attack. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I was wrong there. I need to be careful with this new dodge roll. It could actually get me killed. So, we're gonna head up here. We're gonna take this ghost down. Before it takes us down. Yeah, if I did have my, like, normal roll, I would have been dead right there. And he drops, like, nothing if you kill him. To my knowledge, at least. So anyway, there's these 3 pots up here. You only got, like, 3 shots to take this thing down. Once you do, you get the Erd Tree Great Bow and 10 Great Arrows. Well worth it. And by the way, this thing does not respawn, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. That means you're free to explore this downwards area. By the way, the number right next to the Golden Rune area is how much runes you'll actually get, as opposed to the number next to it showing how great of a rune it is. It'll actually tell you what kind of rune it is. If that made any sense. Sorry if I confused it there for a second. Come on, bring it on. Send you back to the Great Beyond. I wonder what a scythe would feel like. If they did this much service with a halberd, I wonder what they did with a scythe. Oh yeah, this ghost here, fight him. He's scary to fight, but he's also rewarding. Because he drops one of the best seals in the game. The Dragon Communion Seal. Raises all attack power for Dragon Communion Seals by... I think it was like 30% or something. I don't know for sure, but... Originally, it like had the scaling of both Faith and Arcane, but it also seems to have a scaling of Intelligence as well. Which is weird, but we'll go with that. Could you imagine getting stabbed by this thing? That would be very painful. Especially having the whole thing going through your body. Oh my god. Alright, so down here is a boss fight I don't particularly enjoy fighting, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and at least fight him once for your enjoyment. A couple of ghosts block your way, but send them back to the Great Beyond, and you get to fight these. You get to fight probably one of the more annoying boss fights in the game. The Ulcerated Tree Spirit. It moves around a lot. Thankfully, you're fighting in a really small room. Ooh, I staggered him. Cool. All I need to do is stab it right in its eye. That had to hurt. Much like how that would have hurt. That was close. Okay, staggered him again. Gonna stab him right in the same eye as usual. At this point, he's probably blind on that eye. And he's down. Your reward is a golden seed and Banished Knight Oleg. Funny enough, one of the two Banished Knights. Well, there's probably more than that, but still. One of the Banished Knights is summoned in the game. And yeah, this one is a dual-wielding, greatsword dual-wielding Berserker Knight. And he's one of the better summons in the game. Because of how aggressive he can be. Oh, by the way, there's a boss here too. You just gotta wait till there's nightfall. And here he is, coming right out of that wall. Now let's go whoop him. Ah, I forgot to cast Golden Vow. Well, thanks for at least giving me enough time to use Golden Vow. Oh, there you go. Come on, bring it on. Oh, now's my chance to get a... Oh, that nearly killed him. This will, though. Seriously, how'd that stab not kill him? Barricade Shield and Knight Rider Flail. And I can't use it because I lack the stat requirements. You can't just two-hand a dexterity weapon and it'll be good. Oh, by the way, there's a golem guarding Morn Castle, which is that huge structure over there. Over there's a golden seed. Which I should probably go pick up, by the way. It's not like I'm in current need of them. So anyways, you gotta deal with this guy right here constantly shooting at ya. He's only at half health though, so don't be too afraid of him. Just get right under him, hit him right here. Hit him right where it hurts. And he should go down. We're not gonna go explore that castle just yet, because we got the rest of this area to explore. Okay, that was new. So we're gonna head over to a place called the Frenzied Flame Village. This is one of the few places in the game that you can actually accumulate a status effect called Madness, which drains both your HP and FP. Pretty nasty effect, but it only affects humanoids. So really, it's only good for like PvP. Or against NPC invaders. Oh, I'm not even two-handing it. That's why I'm not doing that much damage. That's more like it. Okay, better step off. Yeah, okay. We're gonna sneak up on this guy. Well, by sneak up, I'm gonna sprint right behind him and stab this right through him. Yeah, I wouldn't be alive too after that. If I was alive after that, I'd play smart and just play dead. It's basically a nice little hermit village out in the middle of nowhere. That you just go about and massacre, but there's a reason for this. Besides the whole massacring thing. You gotta kill all these rats. Get the Flame of Frenzy incantation. A pretty sweet incantation if you're into that sort of thing. Deals some pretty decent damage at the cost of building up madness. Here, you know what? I'm gonna let the description speak for itself. Sporadically shoots yellow flame of frenzy streams. Charging increases damage and distance. Cause madness accumulation on yourself. Can be casted on a horseback. Madness inflicts damage equal to 50% of maximum HP plus 100. So basically, it's kind of like Bleed, except it's kind of worse. And I forgot to mention that it also deals damage to FP as well. So in a lot of ways, it is kind of like a slightly scarier version of Bleed. Except it's very situational, and only like one weapon in the game deals a madness damage. That's kind of sad when you think about it. Bleed is a very situational, status effect. Oh, look, an owl. Alright, so over here, actually, and I don't think too many people know about this, because even I didn't know about this for a while. I'm pretty sure it is a cave. I must have walked past it, though, already. Hang on. I need to backtrack. This is close to the area where the demi-human queen is, by the way. You kill her, you get sorcery, and a staff. A pretty decent staff, too. Yep, here it is. Here's the cave. Earthbore Cave. Yeah, this isn't exactly the most eventful cave in the game. You walk in. Watch out for this spot here, because you notice it's all cracked up. You get pickled turtleneck, 3 of them. Which increases your stamina regen. You head down here to deal with, what else? Rats. And by the way, these are the only enemies down here, besides the boss. God, it feels so satisfying to wall up everybody. Alright, so we're gonna Golden Vow ourselves because we don't have the stats for some reason. Nothing too exciting down here. Sort of a side cave that you'll find. Just be careful on the way down. And here is our boss, the Rune Bear. As you can see, we could probably sneak in a hit. These guys aren't exactly the easiest to fight. Oh, nope, he woke up. Probably one of the hardest beast fights in the game, really. I know I'm making this really easy looking, but trust me, these things are pretty hard to fight. Notoriously so, might I add. My very first class I chose was a samurai, and yeah, these guys gave me some really tough times. So I kill him, and your reward for all that was the Spell Crest Talisman, or the Spell Drake Talisman, and a Trader's Lily over here. In which case, you don't know what that does. Increases magic negation by 15, increases magic damage by 5. Well, I didn't know it did that. Maybe it's a new thing that this mod does. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell. And as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Enigma Games signing off.